So this is me going upstairs after the horribly botched Strange Combos in My Mouth episode. UV Apple and Vodka. I need to change. I think I've been in these clothes a little too long today, so as it goes. I decided on something completely random. Purple shirt and, oh my god, blue shorts. Filming on top of a tripod's not smart. Don't do it. So yeah, the effects of alcohol have not kicked in yet, so we'll just see how that goes. And to be honest, I'd actually be kind of pissed if nothing happened, because that was some wretched crap I just had. UV Apple. That much. I really did hate that alcohol. I guess that's a good thing, because otherwise I'd be drinking it all the time. And you know, that's some wretched thing to even say or think. To want to be drunk horribly after going through such a thing. I guess that's sort of the deal. I mean, you want something to show for it, even if you know it's bad for you. Why? I guess my stories of being drunk are few and far between. I've had more good times than bad. And some of those moments did turn bad. But, you know, overall, I've had a decent time and all that. There have only been a few times. I think I'll count 2 or 3. Because, you know, my recollection of overall is kind of rough at those moments. Not to say that I don't forget things, because my memory is good. I'll just say 2 to 3 because, fuck you. But, oh god, it's getting hard to recall some things. It's coming on. But there have been times when I would go drinking and I'd be dancing, enjoying myself, and not a care in the world and all that. And I think that's what people go for when they drink and all that. Yeah. I don't usually seek it. Not really. I'm a social drinker and all that. Me drinking this now is just for an episode. A botched episode. My apologies on that. It could have been really good. I'm always keen on getting good shots. So, my apologies. But again, I don't really seek out drinking and all that. I'm usually just very social about it. Or I'm wanting a state of mind to get my mind off of whatever I'm doing if I have enough free time and all that. Which makes no sense, because, let's move this mouse. Which makes no sense, because I have a lot of things I could and should be doing. Namely, my video production and all that, with the computer of what I have left of it. Because I got this thing in 2009, and I really haven't gone back to the computer guy who gave it to me, and mostly because I forgot his contact info. And I eventually did find it, gotta go back to it. But the point is, I went to one fella who gave me a new graphics card and all that, because that broke, and needed a whole new one and all that. Mine may be breaking again, so, crap. But with the remainder of the time I have left with my computer before it fully breaks, you'd think I'd be doing something with it, something productive, something worthwhile, instead of looking at YouTube videos and not making my own, you know? And I mean, making, you know what I mean? And I can't really afford another computer. That's sort of the thing I notice with a lot of people. They have a lot of tools to make stuff, but can they afford losing them? My friend PANDAstar has a laptop, and I don't know if she can afford losing that laptop. And that's what she uses to make her chiptune music, and her other music, which she'll eventually release, and I want to see. It's going to be good. Oh god, I'm tripping. I can't afford, she can't afford. There's a lot of things I can't afford if they go away. Granted, they're not all going to break down at once. At least that's what you think, but everything's getting older in my life, and I can't afford them. My computer, my car, my camera. I know the price of the camera is going to be around $100 to $500. I did some research, because I eventually want to get more of these guys. Work with old technology, not new, and you'll be a happier guy. Because I can work with technology like this and make awesome stuff. I don't need new things in my life to just bog me down and that I can't afford. I can afford this camera if I can afford it. But this computer, $400. Best damn investment I ever made. The camera, not so much the best damn investment I ever made, but it's stayed with me and thankfully not broken. Though it is breaking down. The zoom is catching, it's making noises, the computer breaking down slowly, my car, front bumper's only held up by a single bolt, paint peeling off, engine, who knows what the F. Everything's breaking down, everything's falling apart, and ever so slowly I'm just getting to that point where I know I can't afford all that. And, why do I just waste my time getting drunk? I guess I sometimes know. I sometimes know that is a fact and all that. But still come down to those moments like, whatever, it's a day off, I'll just do this. You know, focus, consistency, all that stuff. It's things I have trouble with. And the fact that I catch myself in moments of imbibing when I'm not in a social atmosphere or working for a project, botch that it is, depresses me, especially when you botch that episode. And let's be honest here, what should I be doing and all that? I should be working on making my damn YouTube here. My YouTube, let's go to my channel. I should be working on making this stuff awesome. Let's not have that play, the autoplay of the String Marionette trailer. I'd like you to see it. You should see it. You should buy it. But I should be working on making this awesome. I should make a new Coral episode. This is 4 months ago, and I said I would make an episode. Episode 2 and 3. 3 with new footage with my friend Joshua. What have I done with that? I have backed up footage all the way to December 2010. I can't make another the random episode until I go through all these old projects, even though I'm all the way backed up and got tons of footage from 2010 and stuff. Trying to act hyperactive and concerned with all this when you're kind of intoxicated, not too smart. So I gotta work on this stuff, I gotta make consistency. But what do? Sometimes now and then I get drunk. Sometimes now and then. Does it matter? I don't know. I get down on myself with a lot of things. You have no idea how down I get down on myself. No idea. Well, I guess I'm letting you know now. Now you know, and knowing's half the battle. Ha! Yeah. But I don't really do it for the views. I do it to be creative and create stuff. No one really watches my stuff. Let's look at my analytics here. Past 7 days, plus 30 days, the greatest jump and hike in terms of views was from this Goblins advertisement I made. And that only got that many views because it went viral via Thunt, the creator of Goblins, putting a link out to that and sharing it for his little contest thingy, which I may or may not win. But I don't really care, Got something created that was humorous to the fella. He enjoyed it. All that matters. But no one really watches my stuff. In the past 7 days, let's see what was watched by, what random users there were. Past 7 days, the most watched video on my channel was my fanboy upload of the String Marionette trailer. 22 views. And that's mostly because people check out my channel, that autoplays view count. Don't count for much. After that, we have Peter Bowlby's shirt, 17 views. That gets views because it's my most viewed video. Why? Because everyone watches the most viewed video. Because the most viewed video tells you how a user usually is with what his stuff is. And that is not the case with me. That's an old video, just me recording someone live on stage, what have you, because that's what I was doing at the time. I was experimenting. So this gets used because it's the most viewed. Not because people like it. People did like it, I suppose, because it got that high. Though I don't really know how it got that high. It's just a random acoustic playthrough of Shirt by Peter Mulvey, who I haven't seen since that time in 2007. Sadness. Next second viewed video, A Moment in Nature 5. Now I could go for a bagel mention. It's pretty funny. And judging by that, that's a legitimate view. 16 views. In the past 7 days of this faulty analytics system is what I get. 17 views, which could be just 1 or 2 people. Along with after that being My First Chia Pet, my other viral video, Strange Comments on Most, Sweating Balls, newer one, Moments of Nature, Etchy the Killer, my other viral video, It's a Misa, and Vlog Weekly, the new video, the latest one, at the time of this recording. Wait, not this, no, that's the other one, second one. The latest one is the Slinky, Strange Combos. Timing. But no one really watches my stuff, and I don't care. I like to create. I like to express and share. At least that's what I think it is. There's some times that I wonder why I do it. You know? Why I create the videos to share and all that, because you're not really getting much out of it other than what's inside you. Maybe video therapy, as Momozone puts it. Snack. I'm not getting much out of it, other than my own personal gain. So any random bits of communication, a comment, a favorite, a like, a view, any of it is a bonus, is something that makes me feel validated. And I like to think I don't work through it to feel validation in my life. That's my email, you shouldn't be looking at that. I'd like to think I don't do that. But there are times I question myself, and I question myself. As I said, I get down on myself. And, you know, while there is some of it there, I know it isn't the main reason I do it. But why do it? I wonder that. Because I get down on myself. Redundancy! By the by, my parents, should they see this, are going to be pissed at me. I should not be having food up here. This will probably be my last bit. They requested no food upstairs because of the carpeting. No drinks upstairs unless it has covering of some kind. I've broken this rule so many times, especially in the last few weeks. Honesty. I have to do it. And, you know, I do it out of convenience and all that, because I don't want to sit downstairs and do that when I could be up here, you're watching a video or making something. Mostly watching a video. Especially now that my graphics card isn't glitching out. And, so frustrating. I know it's wrong and I still do it. The willpower thing. Honesty, decency, integrity. The 3 things I believe all should live by. Because no matter what you do, be honest, be decent, and live with it. Integrity, I mean. If you can't do that, you really have no business living, I feel. Don't really matter what you do, unless you're decent. Drunk. It doesn't really matter what you do, as long as you follow those 3 things. If you follow those 3 things, I don't care. Be those 3 things and awesome. I have no idea why I got into that. Let's put this away. So I feel I should actually make a call right now. This is not going to be a proper "this is me drunk" video. Because I'm not really drunk, just mostly buzzed. And you'd think it would be otherwise with all that vodka I have. 3 and like a quarter shots. I had no idea I would use it all. And I filmed it so perfectly for you. And I botched it! As it goes. But this feels more like a light buzz. Last time with that 40. Oh, God. A 2-hour marathon of blood poisoning. I'm pretty sure that was. Let's put sanitizer on my hand. Entertainment! That mostly dealt with the fact that I had nothing to eat. Not really. I don't think I did. As it goes. I had a proper meal beforehand. About 20-30 minutes before. And I think that's blocking whatever horribleness I could be feeling right now. So I feel good about that, I suppose. With that in mind, I guess I can look forward to future episodes with pride and sophistication and hopefulness. Because that next alcohol-based combo could be dangerous. It's going to be fun and delicious. That's the hope, at least. It's not going to be bad like this one. You're going to watch me try to stomach horribly tasting vodka with like cereal thrown in. Ugh. I am having such regrets about that recording of that episode now. Maybe I could have filmed it better. No. I'm just getting down on myself because of my mistake. That's what it was. I could be editing something right now. I really could be. I'm not drunk enough that I can't do anything, that's for certain, but I don't know. So I have my AdSense. It gets me a little bit pennies here and there. And this has been a good month. 523, monetizing views, 31 clicks. Estimated $3.36. What? But I suppose that's decent. They say every 1,000 is equivalent to $1, and then I have 3 from 500. Not bad at all. So, progress. Though I ever do wonder if they're going to take that monetization away, because I've been dealing with, I've been dealing with YouTube saying I don't have the proper rights to use certain sounds or images when, 1, music is mine, 2, other sounds I'm using are public domain or attribution, 3, images I'm using are given permission by. So what the F? Why YouTube? Why are my strange combos in my mouth series so scary to you that you're not willing to put it out there in the market and gain some money off of me? Because the other $3 and whatever they're getting from my videos. Why are they so scared? Because these videos are good. Granted, they're not getting the views as they should. But it's better than my Chia Head video, which gets me the most amount of cash besides my U-Haul video, and those 2 videos really aren't entertaining. Really, why? Why are those videos getting monetized when they're not as entertaining as these ones, which I have the proper rights to? Are you just that scared to make a buck off of something that I can legally do? Whatever. I mean, seriously, if you're going to call me for copyright, I have the 2 trailers of M. Strange uploaded. Granted, it's his call if he wants them taken down. He doesn't want to, because the amount of sharing the more sharing we do for his films, the better, I guess. But seriously, what the F? I guess I'm just being redundant now. What can I do at this time that I will not be horribly drunk and I'll be able to work at? Let's just sign out. I could read a script given to me by a fellow by the name of Sands for Project Famous that we're working on together. But I think we're going to do that in about another hour or two when my drunkenness fails and fades off. And yeah, I'll be good. For now, I'm going to look at a project to edit and finish or clean up my computer. In which case, I'm going to stop talking and shut you off. Thank you for enjoying my drunkenness. This is probably not going to last much longer. It's not. It's not. That was horrible to drink. Never again! Except that next combo. Be on the lookout. This is me drunk. A little drunk.